Civil authorities in your local area have issued a shelter-in-place order, which is in effect until further notice. A dangerous situation is currently occurring in your area, and actions must be taken immediately. The following steps may seem strange, baffling, and confusing, but these instructions are paramount for your and your community's safety. This broadcast will be divided into segments. Listen closely. Segment 1. At this time, lock all of your doors, windows, or any other possible entrances to your home. If you have pets and have installed doggy doors on your doors, you must also barricade them. Close all your curtains with blinds or any other available objects that will not provide a clear view into your house from the outside world. Put your pets, if they are inside, in secure cages and keep them in an interior room with minimal entrances and no windows. If your pets are outside, do not go outside to rescue them, as it is too late for them. You must seek a separate room without any windows and only minimal entrances as well. It must be separate. You must not look outside under any circumstances. Do not go outside. If you are outside, return home immediately. If you know a relative or family friend who is currently outside, and you can reach them via mobile communication, contact them and ask them to return home immediately. This broadcast was issued because of a dangerous entity in your area. Segment 2 will provide information on the entity. Please wait for Segment 2 to commence.
Segment 2. The entity that has prompted this warning to be issued is extremely dangerous. The entity is a feline-like creature that appears to be a normal stray cat. It is fairly large, about the size of an average male Maine Coon. This entity has also been observed to be extremely intelligent, being able to avoid and escape traps with ease, has the anomalous ability to reach speeds comparable to a cheetah's, has enhanced senses and abilities far beyond that of normal felines, which allows it to track individuals, smell blood from cuts and abrasions through walls, and hunt efficiently, as this entity eats birds, mice, and other small vermin, with the unnatural inclusion of human flesh. However, this cat, if it can be called that, unlike many other stray cats that are mostly friendly, should not be approached, as this entity, when close enough, can cause great bodily harm or even death to your person. Reports from local authorities have claimed the cat had a favorite method of execution, which was using its tiger-like strength to decapitate a victim, severing all of the major blood vessels in the neck area. Because of the significant threat this entity poses, you must follow the instructions from Segment 1. When this emergency has concluded, local authorities will issue an all-clear. Please stand by for Segment 3 for information on what to do after this emergency.
Segment 3. After the emergency, when the cat has been safely captured or eliminated, you are free to exit your shelter, free to let your pets out of their cages, and free to unbarricade your defenses. If you live in a household with 2 or more people, and your place of residence was broken into by the entity, and 1 or more of your family members have perished, you and anyone else left in your household are required to travel to a designated center to report the deceased individuals. Local authorities have requested that the public comply with this measure so that they can document the death toll for this emergency. More information can be found on emergency and local news websites.
Thank you for listening to this emergency message. Your local authorities thank you for your cooperation. This message concludes here, and normal programming will now resume.